my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Oh Crow Gal, and for me today, it's Saturday. I'm uploading this on Monday. Maybe that's when you're watching it, maybe it's not. Saturday's like my jam lately in terms of when I go grocery shopping. Sunday, I used to always be my grocery shopping day, but I've been going on Saturdays and I've been liking it a lot more. I mentioned this a couple weeks back, like it just kind of allows me to get that box checked and then just chill on Sunday instead of kind of having it like hanging over my head on Sunday. So I got everything out of the way today. There is a timestamp, just PSA down in the description box if you don't want to listen to the chatting. There's not going to be much of it today, but I won't be offended if you just want to skip to the goodness, skip to the haul. So I don't have a ton to update you guys on because I went live on Thursday, and like I said, it's Saturday. It's only been 2 days. If you missed that live stream, I give a weight update. I talk about some health updates / issues / blood test results. So if that is of interest to you, I will link that right now up in the cards. So this weekend, today we are going to my parents' house to move a jukebox. I will throw in a picture of said jukebox. It was my grandma's and now it's mine, and it's at my parents' house, but my dad, I mean both my parents together, but my dad's really the one that's like, get this out of here. They're kind of like redoing their garage, and that's where it's been, so we're gonna help them move it. It is crazy heavy. My dad also took all the records out, so I'm really excited to kind of go through those. It doesn't work, but I have always said that I wanted it, and like even if I don't get it refurbished, you know, 20 years from now, like I wanted it. So that's what we're doing today. Tomorrow I'm meeting up with a friend for like coffee or lunch or something. He's in town from LA, and that's about it. Pretty low-key weekend around here. Okay, so let's talk about, I'm keeping an eye on the time. Let's talk about groceries. So I made my list for the week and it was very short. I counted, there are literally 4, 8, 12, 13 things on it. I just didn't eat a lot this week after taking inventory of like what was in my fridge and what was in my freezer. So after I did that, I kind of thought like, I want to go somewhere different this week. And then I got an email from Sprouts that had a really good coupon in it. It was $5 off if you spent $40 and $10 off if you spent $60. So I thought, why not hit up Sprouts? I have kind of a love/loathe relationship with Sprouts. On one hand, I think that they have a really nice variety of products. They have they carry a lot of like unique things that you can't find at every grocery store. They have a lot of keto friendly stuff. On the other hand, I find them to be, not everything they carry, but a lot of their things to be overpriced. When I could literally go down the street to Target and get something for like half of what they're charging. And I just don't like, the Virgo in me just does not like the store layout in general. Like I don't like how the aisles are set up. I don't like the lighting. Very first world, very type A problem to have, but I don't like it. So I don't go there very frequently. I pop in there to pick up my keto bread, you know, every other week or so, and that's about it. But I went there today and I was pleasantly surprised. Now I will tell you, this is a very small haul, and it's pretty much half and half when it comes to half being things for Daisy and half being things for us. So if you're not interested in that, I completely understand, but I always show the full haul. I do that, and by full, I mean items that are not keto. I know a lot of my keto buddies, keto friends here on YouTube sometimes get roasted in their comment section for showing things that aren't keto in their grocery hauls. I personally have never had that problem. Nobody has ever left a comment like that in my almost 2 years now of doing YouTube. But I will just like shed some light on why I share the full haul, keto and non-keto included. And that's because a lot of people who do not even keto, but just like specialty diets are in the same boat as me. They have people in their family, children or not, who don't eat keto. And because a lot of times I tell you guys prices, every haul I tell you how much I spent, even if I didn't tell you prices on individual things, I feel like it's unrealistic to just say, this is how much I spent just on my keto stuff, because this is life. Like, I buy groceries for my family, and especially when you are buying specialty products, like things that are low carb, I kind of want to give y'all the sense of, I am buying for 3 people, one of which doesn't eat keto at all, and like, this financially is how we're doing it. This is how much I spent. So I just kind of wanted to shed some light there, and also get that disclaimer out of the way, because I don't need the comments that are like, this wasn't even a keto haul, like you had so much Daisy stuff. And it is a keto haul because it is food for me and Cernan for the week, and that's how we eat. So it is. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I am gonna be telling you guys prices because Sprouts itemizes their receipts. We love that for us. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's start with produce. I picked up a bag of just like good old all-American salad. I really am inspired by Nassim because she's always making just, you know, I always buy the bagged salads, like the salad kits, which there's nothing wrong with that, and I still love them, but she's always like whipping up her own salad, and it's easy. Like, I just need to do it. So she is kind of like my inspiration to start doing that. I picked up this for $2. I got a yellow bell pepper for Daisy for 98 cents. I'm really trying to like experiment with new and different foods for her, and that includes produce. So there's a lot of kind of like random veggies in this haul. 2 bananas for Daisy as well for 56 cents, a potato for 33 cents, a sweet potato for 88 cents, 2 kiwis, which set me back $1.38. I got 2 limes, those are for moi, those were 40 cents, 2 carrots, which were 19 cents, some avocados for $1.76, and then just, I couldn't find the English cucumbers. I prefer those way more than regular cucumbers, but I could not find them to save my life, and then I just gave up. So I picked this one up. Okay, I just searched my receipt. This is not on my receipt anywhere, so I picked this one up for free. All right, to the dairy, I picked up a dozen eggs for $1.50. I got 2 of these vanilla unsweetened Kite Hill yogurts for Daisy, but we could eat these as well. They're 4 net carbs a piece, and these were $1.69 each, so $3.38 total. I picked up 2 things of half and half. So I wanted to try this. This is the Califia Farms dairy-free coconut cream and almond milk vanilla half and half. It is 1 net carb per serving, which is 2 tablespoons. I don't know, I just wanted to give it a shot. They did have this super coffee creamer, which I've been wanting to try, but it was like 5 something. And this one was $2.89. And then we blow through half and half, so I also just bought a regular one for $2.59. Last thing from dairy that I got was this Sprouts brand pepper jack cheese. These are gonna be for snack boxes for the week. That's what I'm making for lunches. So I have other cheese in there, but this is kind of to like replenish that once that one runs out, because I probably have enough cheese for maybe 3 or 4 protein boxes. So I picked up this as well, and then this was $2.69. I got a ton of the O-Snap pool beans. The only other ones that they had were all spicy, which I don't mind, but I really like the regular pickles. I love the sugar snap peas, the pickled snap peas. Those are my favorite. So I just got a bunch of the cool bean ones. This set me back $8.45. I got 5, yeah, 5, and they were $1.69 a piece. Frozen, everything from frozen was for the miss. So more frozen fruit for her smoothies. I got this tropical one and then a berry medley. The tropical was $2.39. The berries were $2.79. Then I got her some edamame, which technically we could eat too. I mean, it's not like the lowest carb thing. It's 7 net carbs for 1/4 of the bag. I mean, if you like really wanted to, you could work that into your macros. But these were $1.99. And then I got these. These were $2.39, just kind of like as a special little treat. All right, aisle items. Again, everything for Daisy. I got this Pirate Booty. They're sticks and they're mixed berry. They just looked interesting. And you know, normally Pirate Booty is like cheese, which we're doing very minimal dairy with her. So when I saw these were mixed berry, I was like, oh, I should pick these up and just see if she likes them. These were $2.19. I picked up some Annie's cheddar bunnies for $2.50. Some strawberry jam or strawberry preserves. These were $1.89. And then some pinto beans, which were 79 cents. All right, let's get into some more keto-friendly stuff. So I picked up this just like oven roasted turkey breast. This was $3.56 for a half a pound. One meal for the week, I just had written on there, check meat, because I just kind of wanted to like peruse, similarly to when I go to grocery outlet and I kind of leave like a night of the week open on my grocery list just to see like what deals I can find. So this is the Foster Farms Mediterranean chicken breast. There are 2 chicken breasts in here. It's 2 net carbs a serving and just two everything. And it was $2.25. I kind of guffawed at that price point. Now these were previously frozen, but I just feel like for something that's pre-marinated and carb-wise is like, would completely fit into my macros for the day, I was very happy to pay $2 for it. I was kind of going back and forth between picking up some more Bang or Celsius, and I decided to go with some of the Celsius drinks. I really like these. I picked up the Fuji apple pear and the watermelon. I do not like the non-carbonated ones, and they do mark it on the can, but you have to like be aware. I accidentally bought one like an eternity ago, I don't even know, a couple months ago, and I did not like it at all. So I picked up 2 sparkling Celsius energy drinks, and those were $1.79 a piece. And then this is our last little section, some more kind of aisle items. I'm not sure why I like separated these aisle items from those aisle items, but I done did. I picked up these just kind of caught my eye. They were $1 a piece. I've never seen this brand before. And they intrigued me. So they're just cheese crisps. This is jalapeno cheese, and this one is called grilled cheese. They are less than 1 net carb. You can see they're less than 1 net carb a piece. Now, I have tried, you know I've tried all of the crisps, all of the cheese, but especially when you're on keto or you know, a low carb diet and you're used to eating all the cheese crisps, you know they taste different and textures vary. And so I just kind of got these just to see if these taste any different from the Wisps from the Trader Joe's brand. So I'll keep y'all posted about those. And then I found Chompies. I have heard people talk about Chompies forever now, and I don't know why. I always assumed it was something in the like refrigerated bread or the frozen bread section, you know, kind of where they keep like the gluten-free stuff. Every time I go in there, even when I've been grabbing my regular keto bread that I like, I've peeked and tried to look for Chompies, hadn't found it. And then today I realized it's not even in, it's not in that, Ashley. It's in just like the bread section. So this was $6.99, which is significantly more expensive than my $4 keto bread I normally get. But I'm really excited to like try this, see what the hype is about. I did pick up the cinnamon bread with raisins because it just sounded delicious. And I've yet to have a keto-friendly bread that is like flavored like that. You can see right here, it is 7 carbs, 5 fibers, so 2 net carbs a slice. It is sweetened with stevia, and I'm really, really excited to try it. I didn't even tell you guys what I'm making this week. So like I said, for lunches, I'm doing protein boxes. For dinners, we're doing breakfast for dinner one night. I still haven't done the carbonara with that low carb Aldi pasta, so I'm gonna make that one night with salad. I still have burgers from last week. I froze the rest of them, so we're gonna do bunless burgers. We're gonna be out one night. The nice people over at Outer Aisle sent me a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I ever showed y'all that, but we're gonna do pizzas on these Outer Aisle pizza crusts. So that will be interesting to try too. And then the chicken that I picked up, the marinated chicken. So I don't have any recipes to leave linked in this haul because everything that I'm making is from my brain. There's no recipe to be Googled and linked. All right, so let's talk about how much I spent. Obviously a much smaller list, a much smaller haul. I had a coupon and I was very deliberate with what I put in my cart. This was a shopping trip where I could have gone like kind of like willy-nilly and just thrown things that looked really interesting to me in my cart. And I'm glad that I got the Chompies, the creamer, the cheese crisps, a couple Celsius. Like, I'm glad that I got kind of different things I wouldn't normally pick up, but I didn't go hog wild. I didn't justify putting a bunch of extra pricier things in my cart because I had that wiggle room. So I spent $67 and then I had the $10 off, so I spent $57. I feel like for what I got, that is an awesome amount of money to have spent. So I'm very happy with that. My guess is that next week's haul will be on the larger side. I'll probably put in the title like small haul because it is smaller. Though I don't know why I'm telling you guys that, why you care, but that's what's going through my head right now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and drop me a comment down below. Is there anything from Sprouts that y'all pick up that you think I need to be on the lookout for next time I go? I feel like they have so many specialty keto products and it's hard to kind of feel like you've really looked at everything. So let me know if there's anything you get from Sprouts that is keto friendly and delicious, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye friends.